Hey, what's up guys? I'm playing my own map, the Pumpkin King. This is a walkthrough to guide people through it if people get stuck at certain parts. So I'm just going to make this quick video running through the game and showing you guys what all you have to do to beat it. Welcome to the Pumpkin King story. You are a slave to the Pumpkin King, and it is the busiest time of the year for him. It is almost Halloween. Before Halloween starts, you have to gather items for the Pumpkin King, though he's not telling you why he needs those items. To see what items you need, go talk to the Pumpkin King himself. Press the button to start. Click here to check out my YouTube channel, which you're already on, of course. Rules are down here. Stand game mode 2. Make sure you're 1.12 or higher, and do not cheat. If you are not on 1.12 or higher, or probably... yeah, if you're not on 1.12 or higher, 1.12.2 I believe. Yeah, if you're not on 1.12.2 or higher, around that, the game could have command block issues like corruption, and that could be the source of a few problems. Okay, so we're going to press the button to start. Pumpkin King and Minecraft Adventure. First, you're going to go all the way over here to this house. You're going to talk to the Pumpkin King. Why do you summon me? You had something you needed me to do? Yes, as you may know, Halloween is almost here. Of course, sir, our busiest time of year. Correct, and because you are my slave, I demand you to gather some items for me. And why? You dare question me? No, sir. What do you need me to collect? Good, to test your intelligence, go get me a flower. And before you go, you'll need this tool. I don't want you pulling the flower with your bare hands. Just take this flower breaker, all the way over here around these cobblestone walls. You're just going to go down here and there's going to be a poppy. So you can break that and come all the way back and speak to the Pumpkin King. Do you have the flower yet? You're smarter than I thought. Well, that was easy. Am I done? That was just a test. I do not even need this flower. Oh. I need you to access the realm chambers and gather one item from each of the worlds. What are the realm chambers? The realm chambers are how we access different parts of the world. Now go. Alright, so to get to the realm chambers, you go down over here. There'll be two signs that say the realm chambers. Just walk down and the doors should be open. So you can either choose Santa's Workshop or the Easter Bunny's Land. I'm going to start off with Santa's Workshop. North Pole, retrieve the cake. So you go over here, and as you can see, this is Santa's Workshop. Now, fun fact here, while I go through this is actually a replica of Santa's Workshop from one of my previous maps, Save Santa, that I did for Christmas. So that's a little reference there, and it's a pretty big part of this map, so just letting you guys know. Anyways, you climb up that ladder over there, right next to the lanterns, and you get in here, 2 jumps, climb up here, then you will drop down and see a lever, flick that, you can go back out and drop, and this door will be open. So you can walk into Santa's Workshop and go down. It's like a Rubik's Cube, some gifts left over from Christmas, and then you can come in here. 4 wool blocks needed to open Santa's vault. Press the button once you have all 4 wool blocks. So you can press this button, it'll check for wool blocks, but it won't open the vault because you need to collect them. So over here is the Snow Valley. You have to find the 4 wool blocks like I just mentioned. Climb up this ladder to get the first one. So over here is the red wool, I believe. Yep, red. Then you can drop down here, and right behind this tree is a chest with lime wool. And then you can go underground right over here, or there's another entrance on the other side. And then you can go around and right around this little ice section. You'll see this little hole right here, and there's a yellow wool there. And finally, if you go over here, there is a little snow staircase. So you climb up here, and the last wool block is gonna be up here. Okay, so you go over here and you will see a chest. Okay, it's Christmas Time by Melvin the Elf. So you click on that. Ho ho ho, said the man in the red suit. Merry Christmas, he shouted, after he had just delivered a stuffed animal created out of blue wool. He then said, Christmas is here. So the reason this book exists is for this puzzle. There's either the wool is right here, the blue wool is inside, the blue wool is here. So you could just guess, or if you look at the book, you'll see a few letters are capitalized. So the is capitalized, and then blue wool is capitalized, and then is here. So the blue wool is here is the right one. But just to demonstrate what will happen if you get it wrong, you have to go through this little parkour course. Then you can, it's pretty easy, but a little punishment that adds if you, just a little extra time to the game if you fail. So you get punished. So then that option's gone. You can do the other one, but this is the right one. Answer 3, the blue wool is here. Correct, and then you get the light blue wool. Alright, and then we have all 4 pieces, so now we can go back inside. Alright, so if you click this, checking for wool blocks, all presents have been found, opening vault. So this is Santa's vault. You go over here. For some reason, he keeps some cake in here. Get the cake. Why would the Pumpkin King need a cake? What he says. Okay, so we have one item. Now we need to get another item, which is from the Easter Bunny's land. So it's kind of like you have to go to different places relating to holidays. Easter Bunny's land, retrieve the wheat. So we need to find some wheat. Okay, so first thing here is you're going to see a lever underneath this little leaf area right next to where you spawn. So you're going to flick that because that opens over at this green egg. That opens this door. So then you can climb up here, and then you can jump on the sugar cane. This might take a few tries, but you'll get it down eventually. It is possible, definitely. Then you can jump over here and get into this kind of cave thing. Not really. As you can see, there's some gravel here. But if you go back, there's a lever right there, which you can open and drop down. Then you're going to walk past these doors. It's going to teleport you, and you fall down this hole. Easter Bunny's den. In hibernation till Easter. So that's the Easter Bunny. He or she is sleeping until Easter comes back around, so we don't want to disturb it. And there's a button down here. So why you want to hit that button right next to the staircase, you'll see a little hole sign. Drop down, hit the wooden button, and then you come right over here. And that is opening the iron door right over here. So you have to open that. You have to press the button to open this door, or else you can't get past. So go around here. Then the door's locked, so you have to go over here. And here is a puzzle. So as you can see, there's some sand, and it says hole down there. So as you see, there's a bunch of pistons. You might be able to imagine that you have to push the sand into the hole. So you got forward position, or forward piston, upward position, leftward piston, and so it you gotta push the sand into the hole. So by using these levers. So first we're gonna do forward, which is gonna push the sand forward onto the actual area. And then we're gonna uncheck that, undo that. Now we're gonna click upward so we can raise the piston up. Then use leftward piston. So that's going to push the sand over one. We're still going to keep it up because as you can see there's a sticky piston. So if we put forward and unflick it, sticky piston grab that. And we can do leftward, and that's pushing it over. And now we just have to do forward one more time, and that dropped it down there. So now if we go back, the door opened. So now we can get the wheat. Wheat? I did all that for wheat? Yep. Even though the funny thing is actually there's some wheat over there. But this wheat's probably special, I have to assume. Okay, speak to the Pumpkin King. Do you have the items yet? Yes, I got everything. Yes, I have what I need now. Sir, what do you need those items for? You know what? You're really getting on my nerves. Are you with me or not? So, you can either betray the Pumpkin King or help the Pumpkin King. I'm going to show off both endings and how to beat him and everything. I don't think you'll need the tutorial for this part, but I'm going to show it off anyways. We are going to start with help the Pumpkin King. No sir, whatever you do with these items, I will continue to work with you. You dare? Oh, I thought you were going to betray me there for a second. Of course not. I need you to deliver these items in person. Come to me at once. Now you're in this little lair. I'm assuming this is where the Pumpkin King lives. And you walk up the stairs. That looks to be his throne. Bunch of skeletons and blood, and then some pumpkins. Okay, talk to the Pumpkin King. Hello? Are you there, sir? I need you to see something. Santa's workshop. Oh my gosh! What? Is something wrong? It is beautiful. And we are not done yet. Now here's the Easter place. Easter Bunny's like, wait, then why did you need those items? So it never explained. That was it. It never explained why we got the items. But Pumpkin King, I'm sure he needed them for something. So yeah, that is the goodish, baddish ending, you could say. You basically are, you're pretty bad, just like the Pumpkin King. You're probably as bad as the Pumpkin King himself. You continue to work with him, and I'm going to show you the other ending. So if you click help the Pumpkin King, it says, no, I'm done working for you. I will never give these items to you. You dare betray me? I will take these items and your life. Oh shoot. No, you cannot do this. Yes, I can. Nobody will listen to me. This is your end. Stop! And then we just die. So, lesson learned, don't betray the Pumpkin King. So they're both kind of bad endings, but this is probably worse because, you know, while you do a good thing, he still gets the items and you die, so, yeah. So yeah, that was the Pumpkin King. Shout out to Maximooch and K Kirby that helped me play test the map, get multiple bugs fixed. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you if you needed some help, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.